You unlock your phone for 1 second, and suddenly 40 minutes vanish. You weren't even trying to watch anything. You just wanted to check one notification, but somehow your mind gets caught in an endless loop. And after all of it, you don't even feel relaxed. You feel drained. That's when something becomes terrifyingly clear. The brain has become addicted to frictionless dopamine, and the world is built to keep it that way. Every app, every notification, every infinite feed, all designed to steal attention and trap the mind in a cycle of craving and escape. But here's what most people never realize. The moment you take that attention back, everything changes. Step 1. Recognize the real problem. Most people aren't scrolling for entertainment anymore. They're scrolling to escape boredom, stress, their own thoughts. The phone has become emotional anesthesia, the invisible habit no one notices. The hand moves before the brain even wakes up. Instagram, YouTube, notifications. And every time that happens, a small dopamine hit fires, then another, then another. The brain gets overstimulated, and slowly, ambition fades, discipline collapses, and the ability to focus disappears. Most men never build anything meaningful, not because they lack talent, but because their energy leaks through constant distraction. Recognizing the trap is the first step to escaping it. Step 2. Make the phone boring, then make it hard. One of the most effective shifts is turning the phone into something boring. Switch on grayscale. Turn off all notifications. The screen stops pulling attention every few minutes, because most apps are designed to overstimulate. Bright colors, red dots, infinite feeds, all fighting for focus. Once the phone becomes black and white, the addictive pull weakens. But making it boring isn't enough. Willpower alone is unreliable. So the next move is making distraction harder. Remove social media apps from the phone entirely. If access is needed, open a laptop instead. Leave the phone in another room. Put it in a drawer. That small physical barrier changes more than expected, because addiction loves convenience. The harder something is to access, the less automatic it feels. Step 3. Ask one question every single time. Before picking up the phone, pause and ask one simple question. Why am I picking this up right now? To reply to someone? To check something important? Good. Do it, then leave. But the moment the phone is opened without intention, attention is handed over to the algorithm, and the algorithm knows exactly what to show next. That's how 5 minutes becomes 50. So instead of reacting on impulse, pause and feel the pull, then redirect it. Napoleon Hill called this transmutation, converting raw impulse into productive force. Every time the urge to scroll is resisted, the mind gets stronger. Every time discipline is chosen over impulse, control is built, and control changes everything. Step 4. Replace fake rest with real rest. Most people don't rest anymore. They switch stimulation. Work for 30 minutes, then scroll. That is not rest. The brain is still consuming, still overloaded, and after a while, the mind forgets how to be still. Silence starts to feel uncomfortable. The moment life gets quiet, there's a reach for stimulation, anything to avoid boredom for even a few seconds. But real rest is different. The brain needs moments with nothing. A walk, stillness, breathing. A full hour can be broken down. 20 minutes to move the body, 20 minutes to write out every thought with no filter, and 20 minutes of silence. No phone, no music, just presence. That kind of rest doesn't drain. It restores focus, sharpens clarity, and builds the mental endurance that most people have quietly lost. Step 5. End the day with presence, not performance. At the end of the day, the most powerful thing isn't reviewing productivity or tracking metrics. It's simply showing up with full honesty. A single day of not running, not hiding, not escaping into cheap pleasure, that is rare. And that's where transformation happens. Not through motivation, not through luck, but through discipline practiced daily. The greatest men throughout history, those who built, created, and led, didn't become exceptional because they were superhuman. They simply mastered themselves. And self-mastery begins the moment the urge to escape is replaced with the decision to stay present. Take the attention back. Use that energy for work, for training, for purpose. Because every choice shapes the person you're becoming. Controlled, focused, unstoppable.